Ah,
Yes,
Abhi.
sir.
Modi is seen more often than Abhi Patel. Modi came twice on TV, but Abhi Patel was nowhere seen. Where have you been?
सर वो तो एक दो बार आया था,
Huh?
एक दो बार बीच में आया था।
अच्छा, guest appearance. Shivam, you stop your video, please.
Yes, sir.
You don't start sharing your somebody else's video. Okay, now who is there? Achyut, you were there last time?
No, sir, he was not there.
He's joining now.
तो बाकी क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करेंगे ना।
Darshan, did you do your homework?
क्या था?
I was waiting for your answer on WhatsApp.
ये पता
अब
नहीं
दिखा
था
दे।
क्या
पता
पर
नहीं
क्या था वो तो पता चला था ना।
पहले तो वो नोट्स लिखने का दिया था 2 टाइम वो वाला, फिर दूसरा क्वेश्चन आंसर थे वो।
Yes. Darshan, that one we are talking about. You could have asked last time that sir, you are saying homework, but what is that homework? We don't know. I could have clarified.
नोट्स ना वो तो होगी।
तो चलता है सर, नेक्स्ट ईयर कर लेंगे।
नहीं वो तो होगी ना।
प्रखर, हेलो प्रखर।
Yes, sir.
Can you start your video, please? Yeah, it is very hazy. Foggy. I think there is a fog.
It is glitzy, sir, little bit.
Never mind. Never. You can switch it. Are you doing homework regularly?
Yes, sir.
And are you able to follow the content? Whatever is taught?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is one question to all of you. Let me mute all of you first.
गेम की वजह से होता है, क्यों अपना मिक ऑन करके बैठा है?
Now I wanted to ask that shall we continue on Zoom or shall I switch over to some YouTube videos and PDF?
No, sir, continue on Zoom.
Okay. Now there were some rumors that Zoom is little unsafe. So I'm planning that Google Meet, if it is okay, next time we'll meet on Google Meet.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let's start with today's menu. And we'll start with what we are doing last time. Okay, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, I think last time what we did was this sum.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put things in. Okay, all is well. Right. Okay, so now see, Zoom has added one feature, security feature they have added, because worldwide there was a complaint about those features which are not safe. Never mind. This view 1.23. This sum we have done last time. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. This is a new sum for today. Try to draw a diagram showing this detail. Read the question. Okay. You're able to see the notebook now, right?
Yes, sir.
What they are trying to show, there is a plate here, and at some distance, there is one more plate. If you read the question, two plates are parallel, close to each other. Plates are having surface charge densities of opposite signs, and this is the magnitude of surface charge density. What is E? Electric field in outer region of second plate and between the plates. So for that, if I say this is first plate and this is second plate, this charge density is sigma given. Let's say this is positively charged and this is negatively charged, right? Now what will be the electric field due to this plate? It is being positive charge, it will go radially rightward here and here leftward. So let's say this is E1 and this is E2. Okay, the same electric field will be on this side also. This is also E1. Now think about this plate which is negatively charged. Now you know electric field always terminates. So this is E2, electric field going towards negative plate. This is also E2 and this is also E2. Are you okay with this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Hello all of you. Now we have got principal sir join us. Okay. And you wanted to have a session with him. So you can talk to him now, right now.
Namaste, sir.
कहाँ ज्वाइन हुए सर? दिख नहीं
हाँ
रहे
सर, कहाँ ज्वाइन हुए?
Just
पार्टिसिपेंट आईडी में दिख नहीं रहे.
Ramesh was saying. Let me give him a call.
सर कहीं पे दिख नहीं रहा है.
Hey, maybe he came and went. Okay, please join now. I have sent a message.
शिवम तेरा मिक बंद कर, डिस्टरबेंस आ रहा है.
किया.
Let's wait for him.
मैं लीवर के पास ज्वाइन कर दूं.
सर जब
हाँ?
तक वो आए तब तक इनका
तब
समझा लो।
तब तक चालू रखते हैं अपना स्टोरी.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now see, if you look at this part, mute your microphones, all of you.
We will not respond there.
That also how to do.
शिवम लॉग आउट हो जाओ तो
Now
सब
see, has
बंद हो
sir
गया
joined? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now you look at this part. E1 and E2 both are pointing in opposite direction. This is E1. Okay. This is also E1. E1. Due to negative, I am using a red color pen to represent electric field. This is central part. This is plate 1, left side, plate 2, right side. Now can you tell what is sum of this, both the electric field, total electric field? Okay, sir is coming in. Yes, sir is joining us now. Namaste, sir.
Hello, Anil sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Very good morning. Students were asking about you. Can you start your video,
Okay.
please?
Yeah, I'll do it. Sir, are you able to see now?
Let me see. Yeah, sir. Nice to see you, sir.
Yes. To all the grade 12 students, no, very good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Children, I don't want to take much of your time. Just tell me, how are you all?
Fine, sir.
Okay, and how are the classes going on? I know, except in physics, the other classes are going, I think, through WhatsApp, right? The other subjects.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because no, they due to some network problems or whatever difficulties, but I hope you are able to clarify your doubts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And any questions you would like to ask me? Anil sir, do they have any questions
Hello,
to
students.
ask
You
me?
can unmute your mic, and if you got any query, feel free to ask, sir. Okay. I think they don't have any questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, children, I'll just introduce myself quickly. I'm Dr. Satya Ramesh. Currently, I'm in Hyderabad right now. I'm supposed to join on 1st of April, but because of this lockdown and everything, I couldn't come there. However, I have started working with you and the teachers online, and very soon I'll be moving to Anand and will be able to see you all. And till then, please continue with your good work, okay? And have a proper routine and see that you will keep pace with whatever your teachers are assigning you. And I wish you all the very best. And Anil sir, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to
Thank you
meet
very much,
all
sir,
of
that you
you.
came and joined us. Students will be motivated.
And Anil sir, how are you? How is your health now?
No, there's a crack was there and screws are fixed in it.
Oh,
And I'm taking help of walker to walk. I'm
fine.
not supposed
Take
to.
take care, sir. Take
Okay,
care.
thank you, sir.
And children, I wish you all the very best. No? Have a
Thank
great
you,
day,
sir.
all of you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So we are back to our work. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I was been asking question that in this E1 and E2, what will be the total effect of both of this?
Zero.
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 Okay,
0.
so here electric field will be 0. Same way, same logic you will apply here, electric field equal to 0.
Zero.
But what about central part? You see, here both
Sigma
the
by permittivity.
yeah, but see, total electric field E
Permittivity of space.
is going to first E1 plus E2. Both are parallel, so we can write E equal to E1 plus E2. Shall I write this equal to twice E1 because E2 and E1 are of same magnitude because
Yes,
both
sir.
are having
Yes,
same
sir.
amount of charge density. Now electric field formula is sigma by 2 epsilon 0. You remember that? Electric field produced
Yes,
by
sir.
infinite surface charge. So answer is going to be sigma by epsilon 0. Am I right? Now see sigma value is given to you. Surface charge density. Epsilon 0 is constant. So take ratio and that should be the answer. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see same thing here. More or less meaning is same. This is region 1. Electric field is 0. Region 2. Electric field is 0. And this is region 3 where two electric fields are pointing in the same direction. So electric field is strong out there. Okay. Now this is important. This example is important because in later part of the chapter, we'll deal with this situation again when we deal with capacitor. So just keep that fact in mind that electric field inside is very strong and outside it is 0. Okay, that was the last sum. And then these are additional exercise sum. And I hope that you will be doing it on your own. If you face any difficulty,
Okay.
let me know. Okay.
एक में सर स्क्रॉल डाउन करो ना, मतलब थोड़ा
हाँ,
थोड़ा थोड़ा थोड़ा
और
एक क्वेश्चन दे, एक अच्छा क्वेश्चन देखा था।
हाँ, ये है मिलिगन ऑयल ड्रॉप एक्सपेरिमेंट।
नहीं वो तो कहाँ आता है?
ये आई थिंक लास्ट है अभी। Today we'll be starting with this is the map, mind map of whatever we did in the chapter. Okay, we started with charges, property of charges, Coulomb's law, electric field, electric dipole, electric field lines, dipole field, Gauss law. Okay, you'll be getting this page in your PDF file. Today we are starting lesson 2, electric potential and capacitance. What is the importance of this chapter? This word is very important, capacitance. It gives you a device called capacitor. Actually, my mobility is compromised, so I cannot show you capacitor. Otherwise, I could have showed you a capacitor and what it does. But in coming days, hopefully, I'll be able to show you. And the heading is electrostatic potential. So let's go one word by word. What is meaning of electrostatic?
Fixed charge.
Fixed stationary charges.
Charges at rest.
What is meaning
Static
of potential?
electric charges.
Yeah, correct. What is meaning of potential?
Difference between 2 points.
Potential means?
Difference.
No. Potential means ability. Like
Ability to bring a point
ability.
charge from
Yeah,
from
correct.
infinite to
given point in the electric field
Given point against the electric field.
That story comes later on. Right now I'm asking only meaning of the word potential. Potential means ability, like Abhi has potential in sports, right? And Darshan has potential in maths and physics.
हैं? झूठ है
Yes.
सर.
Why? When you say jhoot, no, it never becomes a reality. So always say
मैं
yes.
गधा हूँ.
This is the most nonsense sentence I have ever heard. Never ever say like that. Okay. Though you are talking in a jokingly way, I'll share one book with you where such negative remarks hurts a lot in the long run. Okay, so never ever think or speak, even in joking way also. Never mind. It's all this is called, we call it metaphysics and the potential of subconscious mind. Right now we continue. Potential means ability. And today's topic, major topic, is electrostatic potential energy. It's very essential for all of you to follow this because whole chapter discuss time and again electrostatic potential and electrostatic potential energy. Okay. To begin with, let's consider a charge Q which is at rest. We call it source charge and somehow it is fixed. Okay. Then you got one more charge Q. Let's call it test charge for sake of saying. It is at some distance from this. Both are apart by certain distance. And both of them are positive. So this Q is fixed. Yes. This Q is somehow fixed, but this Q is mobile. If this arrangement is held like this in space, what do you think would happen? What would happen to Q? Would it remain there or would it fly away?
Fly away.
It will move away. Why it will fly away? There will be electric force. Coulomb's law. So this is mentioned here. Both are positive, so there will be a force of repulsion. Now what is our task? Shift Q from R to P. Means shift it up to a distance R. In other words, you have to bring Q closer and closer, closer and closer up to R. Now what do you think? Will it happen on its own or we have to bring it forcefully?
We have to bring it forcefully.
It means you have to provide
On
external
its own.
force. So we
Yes,
need
sir.
to provide F external to Q. But how much should be that F external? So this F external has to fight against F electric. You are going to apply force in this direction, no?
Yes, sir.
So that external force should be just enough to counter F electric. In other words, F external equal to negative F electric.
Newton's third law.
Right, not Newton's third law exactly. This F electric is trying to shift the charge Q away from capital Q. And whatever the force you are putting in is trying to bring it closer. So minimum force should be balancing it. So that's the word counter F electric.
सर न्यूटन के कोई फोर्स इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल में नहीं चलते, मतलब इलेक्ट्रिक मतलब सर्किट में नहीं चलते हैं ना न्यूटन के कोई भी लॉ.
हाँ चलते हैं ना. So every action there is equal and opposite reaction holds true at microscopic level also. Okay, so if electron collides with a wall, electron will impart thrust. It will generate pressure. Newton's third law will be still valid. Okay. So now if both forces are balancing, what is net force? Zero. And if there is zero, there is
Yes,
no
sir.
acceleration.
Acceleration.
And it means Q is moving steadily, slowly towards capital. So back to this diagram. This Q you are shifting slowly to P, right? But for that you required F external. Okay, now let's go further. This F external is bringing Q from P to R in a forceful way. Okay, and now at the end of the story, if Q reaches P and the force which you are providing is taken away, Q will fly away due to repulsive force. So here your Q reached and you removed the force. Where the Q would go? Waiting for you.
Keep by repulsive force.
Yeah, it will move away. So it will get kinetic energy. The question is asked from where that charge got kinetic energy.
The force.
Due
So
repulsive force.
let me share my notebook with you and explain that.
सर पोटेंशियल हम मतलब स्टार्टिंग में हमारे पास पोटेंशियल फुल होने के लिए काइनेटिक एनर्जी नहीं थी क्योंकि एक्सेलरेशन हमने जीरो कर दिया था, तो फिर जब पोटेंशियल जीरो का तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी की वजह से वो पीछे.
So what I'm explaining, this is plus Q. Your Q was at long distance away. Somehow you brought it close to this point. Let's say this is P. Started at R, reached at P. Okay. And somebody was providing force, right? This fellow is providing force. Think like that. Are you getting it? This is F
Yes,
external,
sir.
and because
Yes,
of this
sir.
external force, it has reached. But if this fellow is asked to leave, the charge which has reached here, where would it go? Do you agree? It will move away.
Yes, sir.
It will move with
Yes,
certain
sir.
velocity. It will have kinetic energy. From where kinetic energy came?
From the repulsive.
When it was here, it possessed some energy, and that energy was potential energy. Now, do you remember what was definition of potential energy in 11th standard?
Energy possessed by the virtue
By
of
the
its
virtue of
position.
the position.
So welcome in 11th standard, 12th standard now. There you will find the same wording more or less. When Q was at P, it possessed some energy by virtue of its position. And this energy we called potential energy. Exactly speaking, in this chapter's context, it is electrostatic potential energy. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's continue the story. We'll go to the mathematics part. So what we do, we don't bring in a single jerk, but bring Q from P to R slowly in infinitesimally small displacement. Each displacement is of dr value. Okay. So F external was the force, dr is small displacement. So work done dw equal to F external dot dr. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Parthi, agreed? Prakhar, agreed? Abhi, agreed?
Yes,
All
sir.
those sleeping giants?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now, total work done, we know we can integrate over the entire path. This is starting point, this is end point, and this is total work done. But now, as we are dealing with electricity, static electricity, we replace F external with F electric with the help of this relation. So do you understand why there is negative sign here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Negative sign is
सर
due to
ऐसा भी सोच सकते हैं ना, cos पाई है तो माइनस साइन आया.
अभी तो इसका प्रोडक्ट लिया ही नहीं है हमने. हाँ, एफ इसका डॉट प्रोडक्ट हमने नहीं लिया है. नेगेटिव साइन इज ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट थैंक्स टू दिस opposite nature of F external and F electric. Okay. Now this is the work done against electrostatic repulsive force, which gets stored in the form of potential energy. जितना भी काम किया वो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी के फॉर्म में स्टोर हो गया. क्या किया हमने अल्टीमेटली समराइज इफ करें तो चार्ज को कहाँ से कहाँ लाए? आर से लेके पी
R
तक.
से लेके P तक.
ऐसे वैसे तो आने वाला नहीं था, बुलाना पड़ता है. जैसे अभी को बुलाना पड़ता है तो फोर्सफुली लाए हम उसको, लेकिन लाए तो सही ने, आया तो सही. तो जितना भी एफर्ट लगाया वो आगे जाके काम में आएगा. सो विच एनर्जी वाज प्रेजेंट हियर व्हेन चार्ज वाज एट पी, वी कॉल इट पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. कहाँ से
Potential
आई?
energy
यस, कहाँ से आई? हमने जो धक्का लगाया,
by the work of its
जो एफर्ट लगाया
position.
उससे. ओके ओके. बाकी अभी और इस डिस्कशन का नतीजा.
सर एक मिनट बात कि हम मतलब
बोल.
चार्ज को ला रहे हैं
हम्म,
तो फिर मतलब आपने फर्स्ट पीडीएफ में दिखा है कि एक्सेलरेशन हमने कम रखा, वो
हाँ
क्यों? मतलब एक्सेलरेशन जीरो कर दिया, कम
हाँ,
मतलब
क्योंकि
जीरो.
वी डिड नॉट वांट, आपने जितना भी फोर्स लगाया, फोर्स की वजह से अगर एक्सेलरेशन आएगा तो वॉट एवर द वर्क यू आर डूइंग इज पार्टली कन्वर्टेड इनटू काइनेटिक एनर्जी एंड पार्टली कन्वर्टेड इनटू पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. You don't want that mess up. You want to get rid of kinetic energy. So acceleration zero सोचा. Understood?
ओके.
Okay. अभी हम आगे बढ़ते हैं इस ये पार्ट पर. What is potential energy difference बाद में आएगा. ये from this discussion, when charge Q was, even when it was at R, there also it had potential energy. So let's me share you. This is Q plus Q. Q was initially here, and let's say this was R. And then later on we bring it up to P. Okay. So between these two, is there force of repulsion?
Yes.
Yes. So it possesses a
Yes,
potential
sir.
energy UP. When it is at R, still it is positive. This is also positive. Again, there is force of repulsion here also. So not only at point P it possesses potential energy, even when it is at R, it has potential energy. Let's say it is U. Am I clear? Anywhere
Yes,
in this
sir.
region, your charge Q, when it starts from R to P, or it starts from S to this point T. So at S also it has potential energy, and at T also it has potential energy. Yeah, Achyut, you are asking something?
यस सर. ये प्लस कैपिटल क्यू चार्ज जो है
हाँ हाँ,
उसे फिक्स लेते हैं हम.
ये इसको फिक्स रखा है हमने.
ओके.
उसको somehow fix, वो प्रीडिप में भी लिखा था, शायद you missed it out. तो ये somehow it is held fixed. Only this charge is moving. What you are saying that if Q is coming closer, this will fly away. Our situation will have hodgepodge there, and so Q is held stationary, right? Okay, so back to our original point. Charge at R will have potential energy. At P also it will have potential energy. So when you are bringing from Q to P, when charge comes at P, it had higher potential energy. Let's say it is UP. And when charge was at R, what was the potential energy? UR.
UR.
So in this whole process, what we did, change in potential energy, UP minus UR. Why UP is greater than UR?
Yeah.
In which condition
The
charge is,
potential
कहाँ पे चार्ज को ज्यादा धक्का लगेगा?
UP
यहाँ
पे
P पे ज्यादा धक्का लगेगा. P पे लाने में आपको ज्यादा मशक्कत करनी पड़ेगी, R पे लाने में कम. तो UP is bigger and UR is small.
सर हमने तो आर से पी ला रहे हैं ना,
हाँ, सो R
तो
से ही P लाइन.
आर का तो 0 हो गया ना.
नहीं, जीरो नहीं रखा है हमने, वो पार्ट आएगा अभी, शायद नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम कवर कर पाएंगे. अभी दिस ऑल आर एट फाइनाइट डिस्टेंस. Maybe this is 100 meter and this is 10 meter. I repeat, this is 100 meter and this is 10 meter. Right? R को infinite पे बाद में लेके जाएंगे. Okay. So we are here. So you had two energy. One is UR, another is UP. In the whole process, what you did is change the potential energy, UP minus UR. But how did you manage to have this change? Who is responsible for it? It is work, WRP. So it means whatever the work you did from law of conservation of energy got utilized in changing the potential energy. So WRP equal to UP minus UR. Right? And this is the formula.